welcome to my channel. This is Yana with the Moonlight Tarot. Today I'm going to do a special reading for you. It's because of the year of the tiger, which started on February 1st this year, and it will last until 31st of January. So this is the Chinese lunar year, and the tiger as a zodiac is to be compared, it comes closest to the sign of Aries in Western astrology. So if you are either born in the year of tiger or you have an Aries somewhere in your placements, you can also check out the Aries reading that I did on this topic, tiger specials, to get more information. Okay, but if it's none of that, it doesn't matter. Still, it's a special reading for you. It's an extended reading, and I'm going to look into the challenge for you for this year, basically. And there you go. Listen to advice. First card out. I'm going to look into the advice and the challenges for you for this year. I will see what are the other, let's say, events that might happen throughout this year here. What might be also important people or energies that you might come across. Yeah, someone, something that is relevant for you. I will break it also down in quarters, so Q1, Q2, 3 and 4. Then I will also clarify a little bit more with the tarot, so look more into the details using the tarot, okay? So let's start with your first card. I shuffled the deck, and the one that fell out is saying, listen to advice. Guidance is needed to cross the ocean of life. Okay, so that would be your overall, let's say, energy challenge or advice for the whole year of the tiger, which is starting in February and ending in on the 31st of January next year. So remember that, okay? It's longer than, it's different from our calendar year. So in this year, you will primarily need to focus or have to focus on, of course, accepting advice from others, being open to advice from others. But it's also very closely related to expressing your thoughts, your wishes, and generating or growing on a spiritual level here. Yeah, so this is basically also trusting your own intuition in regards to what you feel is the right thing for you to do. You ask 5 people for an opinion, you get 7, right? 7 different ones. So this is also the card where it says you need to align whatever guidance you get, advice you get from others. You need to align this very closely with your love relationship, with your self-acceptance, with your intuition, your sense of purpose and direction in life. So you need to also find out what is the direction in your life, and you will need to be also able to communicate. So advice is not just something that you receive, it's not a one-way road, it's a dialogue, right? So the advice that you get, if you ask one question without explaining, without going into a dialogue, is different from the advice you get if you express how you feel, what your emotions are, what drives you, what is your gut feeling. So this triggers this dialogue triggers a different perspective in other people. So the advice that you might get here will be more in line with your image or vision of your life. Okay, I know it sounds very abstract, but once you get there and start doing that, I feel you will understand what I mean. This card, this card also urges you to listen to your physical and yet because I see the green color is very, very predominant. So this is really about the heart chakra. This is about what lies within yourself. I feel that you're a very love driven or emotional person who is seeking love, who embraces relationships, but also someone who is very self-focused in terms of self-loving. So this card will also tell you that you should probably look into I mean, if you have some chest pain or you have difficulties breathing, you know, go and check this out. You might have some allergies, you might when it comes to relationships, you might feel or see yourself being or coming across a little bit clingy and needy. So this is also something that you might want to work on. I also feel, yes, rest is really important. It's also probably for some of you it will be a situation of separation and working on the anxiety of separation or being by yourself. Yeah, it's about facing your anxieties, understanding what is the root cause of things that trigger you, that make you, that somehow nag on your self-confidence, and work on that. Yeah, and the advice is not only coming from, usually it's not only coming from people that you talk to, the advice is also coming from people, from within yourself. Yeah, your body, mind and spirit, they also give you subtle advice in different ways. So when you, as I mentioned, if you experience if you experience anxiety or if you experience pain somewhere, that is also advice. Yeah, that is given to you within yourself, not something that you need to pay attention to immediately, right? Okay, so this will be the overall energy here, or the challenge, or the advice, the advice to you for the whole year. Let's see, what else do we have for Cancer? Now, this is basically the quarterly things that will come forward. Okay, we do have deceit for Q1. We do have third chakra. This is your solar plexus chakra. This is basically your personal power and the ability to channel. This is how you feel about things. So there will be a specific challenge in terms of your emotions and feelings in Q2, which is May, June, July. Yeah, May, June, July. Then we also have Angel of Strength for Q3. And we also have the Door to Value in Q4. November, December, January. Okay, now with those energies, I feel that, I mean, it's a broad audience here, so it's a collective, it can be different storylines, but what I'm picking up is different. I'll tell you, okay, and you take whatever resonates for you. The Deceit card is about someone wearing a mask in a situation. This can be you wearing a mask, trying to, you know, comfort, pacify other people, and while trying to do so, you actually forget about who you truly are. Yeah, so you are wearing a mask in order to satisfy other people's expectations, live up to their expectations, although it's not actually the real you. You might also be very how do you say that? Careful and cautious with what you tell other people. Yeah, you might also meet someone where you feel they are not quite honest, they are not opening up. I feel they are hiding something from me. So this can also be that you have this feeling about someone else. We will further clarify, yeah, but this is really wearing a false mask, I feel, with the deceit card, trying to pretend to be someone or something that you are not, or they are pretending to be someone or something that they are not, okay? The third chakra is basically things that all relate to your ambition and willpower. What you feel, and there might be a situation where this is kind of like challenged. You might feel challenged in your confidence level might be challenged. You might be challenged in your confidence, or you might feel challenged in your confidence. Your confidence will be kind of like down, and during this period of time, May, June, July, you might need to work on your self-confidence, understanding what is the right thing to you. So this is also listening to advice within yourself. Do whatever is right for you to do, what you feel is right for you. Express your needs, express your desires, be honest, yeah, and set boundaries. Yeah, this is really important. The Angel of Strength card, the 50 here, is talking about a situation where you will feel very exhausted about. So this is something that you're working on, something that requires a lot of your attention and energy, and you might feel drained. Yeah, you might feel drained along the journey at some point of time and say, okay, this doesn't make sense for me, I don't want to do that, why am I doing it, right? But this is basically the energy of asking you. There's someone who's supporting you, helping you to stay in your strength, and to continue doing whatever you're doing, because it's leading to something better. It's in your favor, basically. So whenever you feel tired, exhausted, at the edge of just giving up on something, is it an idea, is it a investment in relationships, it can be anything, yeah? Friendships, family situations, whatever, anything that is draining you physically, emotionally, whenever you feel that you want to just give up, then there's something is happening which gives you the power and the support to go on and to continue. Be aware of that energy that is surrounding you, okay? August, September, October, right? Door to value, and then something will open up once you endure, yeah, and you go on this journey, you take all the trouble, all the pain, and but also there will be a reward at the end of the day. Yeah, and this reward is something that you will only see once you went through the whole process. But it's called here, it's called the door to value. The door to value is a new opportunity that opens up. Value is not just the financial value or valuation or something, but it's it's not only the financial aspect to it. There's not only a financial aspect to it, there's also a valuation aspect to it. So we start to value other things, or we are being valued by others, right? We are seen as someone special, and this is giving us a reward or a payback, even if it's a financial thing, right? So this is basically the main focus here for the different quarters. Again, deceit, third chakra, this is the solar plexus. This is where how I feel, who am I and how I feel about it, self-consciousness. Then you have the angel of strength, a period where you need to endure things, to stay strong, to be courageous, to go for it, whatever it is, and then eventually get the reward for the hard work that you've done. Okay, now let's take the the tarot and see what we also have there. A little shuffle here. My dog, my cats there. Oh goodness, so cute and noisy. Okay, let's see. What does the tarot have to say here in this situation for Cancer? Now we're looking into the deceit section, okay? Deceit. Ten of Pentacles, Magician, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, the Magician can also be the trickster sometimes, right? So I feel that with the Magician, the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles energy, I feel that you have probably invested in your situation in the recent past, waiting basically for the whole thing to evolve and for you to enjoy the bounty of the harvest, right? So you are, I feel, hoping and expecting, manifesting this Ten of Coins situation, maybe with someone, not maybe, because for me this is like the commitment card where you are in a stable relationship. And this Magician here that you're dealing with, this person that you're dealing with, might pretend, yeah, they might pretend to share the same interest and the same goal with you, but eventually you might find out that this is not really the case. For others of you for others of you who are not dealing with anybody and just being by yourself, this is probably also being the card to where you invest your time, your energy into something which you believe is considered by external factors or external people or the environment, the society, as the right thing to do, but you actually are not convinced of that. You don't think it's the right thing to do, and you feel that this is not your natural desire, this is not what you actually really want to manifest in your into your life, but you do it because you want to fulfill society's expectations, right? Society can be anybody, mostly it's family and friends, the ones who are closest to us, who have the highest influential power on us. So they talk to us, they tell us things, you know, and they create also certain common sense of understanding. But I feel that for some of you, this is something that where you now start to realize that this is not really the thing that I want to do, because I feel drawn to something completely different. Okay. Different storylines again. Comment, let me know what is going on in your life. This is Q1, right? Let's do Q2 now. Let's do the third chakra challenge here, solar plexus challenge. This is confidence, self-awareness, beliefs. Okay, sounds about right now. Okay, 5 of Wands, the Emperor, Aries energy, by the way. Remember the first time I talked, and the 8 of Pentacles. You might get into a fight. You might get into really big fight, or with someone that might be probably a father figure here. Doesn't have to be masculine, but someone who you consider to be your consultant, protege in your life, someone who you would consult with, talk about all your issues, and this is someone who you will seek advice from. You might get into a conflict with them, or fight, dispute, in regards to what you believe is the right thing for you to do. I feel that you are very ambitious. So starting with coming from this Q1 where you identify that you find out that things you worked for, lived for, are actually not the right things to do, you will want to make significant changes. And of course this triggers people. It creates confusion. Surprise, why, what is happening? Is he or she going crazy right now? This might lead to something, this might lead to this fight, dispute, because I feel it's the sense of perfection or the right thing to do which you care about, and you want to focus on the things where you believe you can be perfect. This is your talent, this is your gift, right? And other people might say, yeah, but this is not the right thing to do, it doesn't bring bread, you can't make money with that. So this might be the reason why you have this conflict with this person. Yeah, can be. Okay. For others of you, I mentioned the relationship topic earlier, because look at this color code here of those two cards, they're quite similar. So if this is the trickster that you're dealing with, someone who is deceptive, you might get into a conflict with them, because you will actually find out about the deceit, of course. And you will be angry with them because you put so much time and effort into this relationship to make it right, to make it perfect, to make it work. Yeah, you were working hard towards getting the 10 of Pentacles here, right? You wanted this relationship, you worked, you did everything you can, and they were just, all of a sudden, this balloon, this dream is gone. Yeah. And they might be quite stubborn when you confront them. They might act cold. They might distance themselves. Yeah. Can be an Aries that you're dealing with, okay? Let's see how this story evolves now into the next quarter. Angel of Strength. So we have the King of Coins. We have the Chariot. And we have the Three of Wands. Cancer, the Chariot, this is your energy. So I feel that you are going to call them out. If we are talking now about the relationship storyline, I feel that you will call them out. And you will take the lead and responsibility for your life in this situation, and then you will just say, okay, if you are not coming to me, if you don't share the same vision, dreams and understanding and expectations, I'm going somewhere else. I'm leaving. I am independent and powerful and confident enough to do so. So I'm just doing me, right? I feel that they do not expect this from you. They wouldn't believe that you are able to do so, to walk away, but you're doing it. Because you are standing in your powers with the Strength card here. Gathering all your courage and saying, okay, listen, I've been waiting for you for so long. Yeah. I put all the work into that. I invested all my time, all my energy, all my even financials, even money probably into this relationship to support it, to make it work for us. And you just say, no, I'm not sure what I want. I want something else, but I don't know what I want. Okay, fine. I'm done. I'm gone. I can do that. Similar, the energies here for the ones who are more on this personal development path, right? The ones who say, okay, I fulfilled other people's requirements. I find that this is not my real me. It's exactly the same thing. You will just, take responsibility for your life. You will step up a huge way. Yeah, you are not fighting anymore, justifying yourself, allowing gossip, to influence you. You are saying, I am the king of the castle here with my King of Coins, in my King of Coins energy, and I don't listen to this BS here anymore. I'm just doing me. This is where I feel comfortable. This is what gives me this is what makes me grounded, safe, secure. right? This is what I need. This is me, and you will be able. It's tough, right? You need to leave things behind. You need probably to leave people behind because they do not support you. But this is how it is. It's for the better good, right? Five of Cups just turned around, so definitely there's huge regret here. Someone is regretting. It's not you though. It's not you. It's probably related to the topic that I just said, to what I just said, is that someone is leaving people behind, and I feel these people will eventually find out that they were yeah, I could have, should have, would have. I really see you following your dreams and you know, being in this energy of, okay, now I really want it. Now I really want it to come true and to happen, because I cannot deal with that anymore. I cannot pretend to be this person. Yeah, you are just stepping really into your powers and just doing you. Okay, let's look into the door to value card. The door to value is also very stable. This is nothing that is, this door, once it's open and you walk through it, it is there. You are in another world. So this is also a high level of stability once you get there. It's not just a reward, but it's also something that is long lasting. Think it's similar to like the wheel of fortune, you know, things change into your favor, it's a very powerful energy, and you can't, it's long lasting and sustainable. Yeah, you can't reverse it easily. Or okay, let me see one more. Okay, there you go. Oh, 9 of Cups, beautiful. This is like wish fulfillment, happy, emotionally balance, you know, just happy being yourself, you know. Oh, didn't I just tell you it's the Wheel of Fortune? My goodness. And we have the 6 of Pentacles, balance, financially anyhow, balance. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune, I just mentioned it. And then this emotional fulfillment. Okay, I don't want to comment on that anymore, because I just said it, okay? So we leave it there. My goodness. Beautiful. Wow. So I don't know what to say. I mean, this is great. Cancer, this is amazing. Okay, let me see. What are specific energies again, or people or places, or no, maybe not places, but people probably, actions, things that you might be relevant for you, important during this year, Q1. Give me an energy for Q1. The Hermit. The Hermit can be Virgo. So if there's a Virgo in your environment, this is probably someone you need to, consider is important in a good or in a bad way. So be careful, because it's also the Deceit card here. But it's also about introspection and going into solitude mode. So really understanding, trying to figure out, trying to understand what is it that you really want, what is it that you want to believe, and what is it that you do not believe, okay? Don't let yourself be influenced by external factors. This is you understanding things in a different way. So just cut everything out and, you know, take your time, do some me time, thinking, meditating, or just relaxing. It doesn't really matter, but allow your thoughts to work in your favor. Allow your brain, your energies to work in your favor, to give you clarity. Yeah, because this is gaining clarity. Q2, temperance, balance, Sagittarius energy here. Balance, harmony, healing, right? We talked about it. This is you finding the energy, the healing, the balance within yourself, and understanding how to do things. Okay. Yeah, definitely healing and harmony. I feel being in one. This is yin yang as well. So this is also the uniting two different aspects of your life. See how this face is split into two. So with the temperance card now you create one image, one face, one picture, your true self. I feel this is where you understand, okay, who am I really? You start seeing yourself in the right angle, right, from the right perspective. Yourself or others, probably, yeah. Someone else, this Sagittarius, probably. You start seeing them in a different way. Okay. Now we have the Angel of Strength, Q3. Yeah, where you are stepping into your power and saying, okay, I'm not waiting for you anymore. I'm doing my thing, with the Tower card here. So this might be quite a moment of surprise and epiphany for this person, for this environment that you're in, because I mentioned it, they didn't expect you to be capable of being so strong in doing the things and following it through. So they will be quite surprised. But I feel that also with the Tower card, this is where you let go of all these burdens in the past and you create time and space, primarily space, to build something completely new from scratch, something that feels right for you. Okay? And it requires a lot of energy. So it won't make everybody happy, let's put it that way, okay? Okay. What do we have for the daughter value? What do we have for the daughter value? Q4, November, December, January for Cancer in the daughter value. Daughter value segment here. This one here wants to come out, but oops. The Sun, the happiest card in the deck. Okay, yeah, reward, happiness, seeing through things, living on the bright side of life, enjoying everything, finding inner peace, making peace and freedom. Making peace, and feeling free, like relieved, yeah, relief from all the past burdens, whatever. This is what is going to happen for you in Q4. It's beautiful. Thanks a lot. I don't have anything more to say to that. Bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune again. So okay, we said it all. I hope this resonates with you. I hope you like the reading. If you do, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. I would really like to hear your thoughts about this story, and I'll see you in my next read. Yeah, bye bye, Cancer. Have a wonderful night. Bye bye.